Hey, it's nighttime here in LA and I put the kids to bed, but I'm still here in the office because I wanted to make a video about confidence in action. Now, I haven't prepared this, I haven't thought it through, because I've got the confidence that I can make mistakes and get it wrong and keep going anyway. Confidence in action is what it takes to be successful. You're going to see me reading a little bit because I've got some notes in front of me. And again, I've got the confidence to mess up and make mistakes and not get it right and not have it be perfect and not try and learn lines or read off a teleprompter and hold the phone in my hand because I wanted to speak from the heart about this. It's important to me. Confidence without action is not confidence. There are three aspects of your inner self that you need to be highly successful as a coach. There's a confidence in your beliefs. Oh yeah, I got it wrong already. Confidence is a belief in your abilities and skills, but it needs to be combined with audacity, your willingness to take bold risks, and a willingness to have courage. That means facing your fears of doing uncomfortable things, feeling intimidated, feeling uncertain, and moving ahead anyway. When you combine those three things, confidence, audacity, and courage, you can do extraordinary things and your world will change. So why I've created this program is to help you do a number of things. I want you to have the confidence to make $100,000 proposals. I want you to have the confidence to coach clients who are more successful than you, more famous than you, wealthier than you, even smarter than you. I do it on a regular basis. Have the confidence to write a newsletter, launch a podcast, create a YouTube channel, make live events with hundreds of people or deep, intimate events with a handful of people. Build the confidence to connect with fascinating and intimidating people. Have the confidence to do what scares you on a regular basis. Look, be warned. This isn't a program about information. This is confidence in action. I'll give you a little bit of information like I've done already about some distinctions around confidence. But when we get together in this program, I'm going to be challenging you to take action in the face of fear, to do things that scare you. One of my friends and a mentor of mine is Dan Sullivan. Dan served in Korea when he was in his 20s. And on the night before they did the live hand grenade practice for the very first time, his sergeant said, "Who's scared?" And nobody put their hand up apart from him. And the sergeant said, "Sullivan, I trust you because everyone's afraid." And no one's put their hand up apart from you. And then he gave this beautiful distinction around courage. He said, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is being so afraid that you pee your pants and then you do what needs to be done, even with wet pants. I have never forgotten that, and nor had Dan 60 or so years later. So this is going to be a program about you being bold, taking risks, doing things that scare you. I'm writing a book right now called A Little Scary is Good. I'm doing it with my 9-year-old son because this year has been really intense for him. He was bullied a little bit at school. It's been a bit traumatic, and I've helped him build his courage muscle. And this week I could have cried because he was back at school. He spent a whole week back at school without me there in the kindergarten playground for him. If he can do it, you can do it. And we're going to do it together. I've got his back and I've got your back. We're going to start to do things that scare us because that's how you build confidence, audaciousness, and courage. And everything changes on the other side. So now I'm complete, made a few mistakes. I'm okay with it. I'll send this to the team and I'm going to bed.